We're going to take a look at extra time because there's a lot of stuff in this that people are confused about. Hey guys, FinallyHeSleeps here, back with another FC Mobile video. Let's talk about extra time. This was released with the UEFA Euros 2024 event, but it is not part of that event. This is completely separate. It was just a new base content mechanic added to the game that kind of came in along with the new logos on the left side of the home screen. The extra time does not have anything to do with the event. In fact, it's going to be here for 12 weeks. The Euros event is not going to last 12 weeks. This will. This is 3 months to complete this. And when you log in each day, you have a free choice, which means it's going to pop up 3 players somewhere between 70 and 95, and you get to pick one of those 3 for free. It shows up in your inbox and you're good to go. So for the next 12 weeks, you get to do that each and every day for free. If you want to spend 200 FC points, you can jump that from to an 85 to 99. You get 4 picks, and you get to do that twice every day for 200 FC points. Not really worth the FC points, but the bottom 2 are the ones that have everyone confused. Top 50 and top 500. Now, what this is based on the wording and what we have, is you spend 6,000 of your exchange tokens, your extra time exchange tokens, 6,000. You can only do this once over the course of 12 weeks. It's going to pop up 4 players, and you get to pick one of those 4 players. Now, there's no OVR set up here or anything. It just says pick 1 out of 4, and it's called the top 50 market. So everyone looks at this, and we assume...
Everyone knows when you make an assumption, you make an ass out of you and umption.
And we assume that that means it is the top 50 most valuable players in the game at this moment. You're going to get 4 choices. So even if it's 50, 49, 48, and 47 in the market, that is a decent amount of coins that you are guaranteed in a tradable player. That is the expectation.
Sounds good.
Top 500, you're allowed to do 5 times for 1,200 points. Same thing. This time it's out of 5, but the odds, the way this is set up, it reads like you are going to see 5 players out of the top 500 at that moment, and you can do this one 5 times. That's the expectation. It's not the reality. What this really is it is 5 choices, and if you go to the info button, it says that these are going to be 90 to 99 players, right? You're going to have a 3.29% chance of it being a 90 OVR, 4.39 of a 91, 44% says they're going to be 93s. Okay, then you've got all of these percentage. The 98 and the 99 is less than 1%. It doesn't say anything about values or anything here, and this is confirmed. It is not necessarily anything to do with current market values. Yes, maybe this was the top 500 picks whenever the mechanic was built, but this isn't even giving out any current players. There are no Euros or anything in this. These are players back from the middle of team of the season. So currently, are those players in the top 500 value? Most likely not. They're going to have a higher variety of slum value players in this top 500 pick. And the longer you go, the further away from the value when this mechanic was added, the less likely they are to be anything more than slum value and what your pick is. The top 50 is even worse. If you go into this and look at the more info, you've got a 92 to 99. So basically they're saying anything above a 92. I'm not sure if you know enough about the market right now, but if we're at 99 level players, there is definitely no 92s in the top 50 valuable players in the market.
That sucks.
100% calling bullshit on that one. This has nothing to do with market value. This is just the way they are presenting it, but it is a complete and utter bullshit. You claim these players by doing the daily picks, and I'm not saying that these are a bad idea to do them, especially if you have 96 or OVR above untradables. Remember, it's a 12-week long event. So once you've claimed enough tokens to be able to do the 1,200 5 times and the 6,000 once, which is 12,000 points, you've collected all of the tradable players you can. If it takes you 12 weeks to do that, fine. They are untradable. The only point you ever have of doing any kind of exchange with untradables is for an exchange itself. At least with this, you have a chance of taking your untradable players that you have no use for, especially from Team of the Season, where it was all about untradable players, and turning them into coins, sort of.
Sort of.
Just be aware that what you are getting is not what they say you're getting. It is not top 50 in the market. This is just top 50 as whatever bullshit term they're calling it, but it has nothing to do with player values. Why would you ask that we came up with that idea that these had something to do with the value in the market?
So the top 50 in the market will be the top 50 players most valued in the market. So if you want to check out who those are at a given moment, you can open the market, sort it by value, and the top 50 choices will be the choices that you have.
Don't blame the messenger, though. I don't think anybody knew that the developers basically just called this top 50 market when they had no intention of this ever having anything to do with the market. Now, at some point, they will probably adjust this. They may update the players that are available as part of these packs. Remember, it's 12 weeks long, or more likely they'll remove that word market on there and just call it top 50 or top 500, something. Eventually, if people continue to complain that what they're getting out of here is in no way top 50 or top 500 in the market, they may make an adjustment, but I don't see them actually changing what is available in the packs unless they have to change the probability of what you're claiming. But then again, if they do that, people are going to be pissed because you claimed it in the beginning, and now if I would have waited, then maybe the pack probability would have changed. They more than likely won't change what's available in the packs. They may change the name of the packs, but right now, 100% complete and utter bullshit the way that it is explained in the game. It is not top 50 in the market. It is not top 500 in the market. Read the I button, check out the info, and look at the probability, make a decision for yourself. Not saying it's not a good idea to do these exchanges, just to know exactly what you're getting into when you do it. Definitely do not buy anything in the market to complete the exchanges to make extra time happen, though. If you don't get to complete all 6 exchanges between the 1 top 50 and the 6 top 500, I don't think you're going to be out anything. That's it. I'm FinallyHeSleeps. Thanks a lot for hanging out. I hope this info helped. If it did, make sure you subscribe here on the FC Mobile channel here on YouTube. I appreciate you guys doing that. It is free and easy, but it does make a big difference here on the new channel. That's it. I'm FinallyHeSleeps. As long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep making videos. And then while you're at it, make sure you subscribe to my other channels over there as well. We have Raid Shadow Legends there first off, and then my main channel here on YouTube, Gearheads, which is all things car related, and then Cringeworthy there at the last if you're looking for a few laughs.